How do you lose weight using the law of attraction? First, you have to understand that your reality is a reflection of your beliefs. Every choice that you make, every experience that you create, is always going to be a direct result of the beliefs that you hold and the thoughts that you think. So if you feel like you're losing weight, you're going to keep losing weight. And if you feel like you're gaining weight, you're going to keep gaining negative momentum. Many women that I have worked with show me a picture of themselves as a child or in college, and they'll say this is when it all started. And they'll realize that they didn't even have a weight problem. All of the yo-yo dieting over the years has really created the exact problem that they were trying to avoid. Does this sound familiar? I suspect that many people who listen to my recordings are not even seeking weight loss anymore, just a way out of the painful and draining self-sabotage of their own thoughts. Because once you get going, negative momentum is hard to slow down. My recordings are helpful because they offer you a reprieve from negative thinking. Because beliefs are just thoughts that you keep thinking. And the good news is that once you think positive thoughts, you can count on the same natural forces to propel you towards what you want faster and faster. I have found that the single most important tool to turn the tide in your favor is your ability to relax. A lot of the time when we feel negative emotion, we want to take some kind of action right away to try and fix it. This is where the painful, punishing approach to weight loss usually begins. You think that if you accept where you're at, or stop being so hard on yourself, that you'll stay stuck. So you continue berating yourself or depriving yourself just because you're afraid that things will get even worse. But you've got it all wrong. Instead of being motivated by fear, start to think about why you want what you want. Each time you fantasize about what you want, you are actually aligning with the exact vibration that will bring it to you. Law of attraction is a passive system. Stop fighting to make something happen and just let go. Don't stop believing in it, or choosing it, or visualizing it, but let go of the need to quantify it by stepping on the scale or measuring yourself in any way. Hard work and sacrifice don't do anything to address your underlying belief system. And your reality is and always will be a reflection of your beliefs. You'll know it's working because you feel good, you feel inspired, you're excited, and you're looking forward to something more. So many of us don't realize just how powerful our thoughts on a subject can be. The thoughts that you think and the way that you feel are more important than your genetics, your age, or your history of an eating disorder. And when you relax, your mind relaxes. You stop pushing against the tide and allow the answers of how to get from here to there to come. The ideas and the solutions that come to you when you're relaxed are infinitely more powerful than the ones you come up with when you're battling something to the death. So stop telling the story about how you can't lose weight or how obesity runs in your family. Instead of telling someone that you have to lose weight, try telling them that you did lose weight. You don't have to go into detail, but the simple act of behaving as if you have what you want sends a clear and powerful message to your subconscious mind. When you begin to take control of your reality in this way, your body starts to synchronize in profound synergy with your desires. When you feel good about something, you will manifest greater and more rapid results than you previously imagined possible. It isn't unusual for people who have never tried losing weight with the law of attraction to attain greater and more lasting results than with any other method. This is because the law of attraction encourages you to accept yourself exactly as you are. Many of you are far too hard on yourselves, and you hang on too tightly. Enjoy the process as it unfolds and don't try to force the results. Soon you will have ample physical evidence to judge your progress. All it takes is an awareness that you're creating your own reality and a willingness to pay attention to your thoughts. So if you're feeling pessimistic and discouraged, it's time to back off. Let go of the subject for a little while and zone out. Reread one of your favorite books or watch your favorite shows. Don't try to turn things around with effort. Apply your energy to cultivating a relaxing and positive headspace where good-feeling thoughts and ideas can come easily to you. The only reason you want to lose weight in the first place is because you think it will make you feel better. So rather than chasing a number on the scale, pursue a feeling. It's much easier to go from feeling good about something totally unrelated to weight loss and get to a good feeling place about your body than it is to go from feeling bad about your body to feeling good about weight loss. So for example, if you have a job that you like and a good relationship, and the only part of your life that hasn't come together is your body, then don't focus so much on what hasn't come yet. Allow the things you don't like to get a bit blurry in the background and focus your attention on what is working. Getting to a good feeling place is the first step, and it's very possible that if you do this first step right, there won't be a second step, because what you want will simply come to you without any further action on your part. It happens all the time. Just because you let go of something doesn't mean that your subconscious mind forgets what you wanted or how important it is to you, or thinks that you must not want it anymore. To the contrary, when you let go of something, you unleash a torrent of energy that has been lying in wait to bring you what you want faster and more completely than you ever dreamed. All it takes on your part is catching yourself when you start to go negative and redirecting your focus. Once you get good at feeling good, the actions that follow will be a natural extension of your own self-love. Take as an example a child who isn't behaving and how you would go about correcting their actions. If you come at them with aggressive, negative energy, they are only going to keep misbehaving, and it will probably get even worse. If you come from a neutral place, you have a much better chance at some improvement. But imagine if you really loved this child with all of your heart, if you just adored them and saw how good they were, and knew with all of your being how worthy they were and how capable and talented. Imagine approaching them and watch your love light up their little face. Words are really irrelevant when this level of feeling is present. Actions are just the icing on the cake when you embrace your worthiness in this way. When you know that you are loved, when you trust yourself not to take any actions that will make you unhappy, then your life becomes a dance. Whatever actions that you take will be inspired. You will do something not because you have to, but because you want to, and it will feel exhilarating. Let your actions contribute to the overall harmony that you created in step 1, rather than take away from it. As a wise woman once said, there are no happy outcomes to unhappy journeys. You will never get the results you desire if you don't fix your own thoughts first. The more that you believe you're worth it, the faster and more impressive your results will be. Ever since I made my first video in the Turbo Weight Loss Hypnosis series, I have been amazed by its success. I get messages all the time from viewers who are experiencing the miracle for themselves, and for that I thank you. Please leave me your feedback in the comments and check out my other videos. You can also visit the link below to purchase other recordings in the Turbo Weight Loss Hypnosis series. And remember, everything you want is coming to you, so appreciate yourself for who you are and who you are becoming.